Let's talk about the cup that's taken over the internet, the Starbucks Bearista cold cup. If you've scrolled through your feed lately, chances are you've seen this adorable cup popping up everywhere, from TikTok unboxings to Instagram stories. It's a clear glass tumbler shaped like an adorable bear, holding 20 ounces of your favorite cold drink. The design is playful yet practical, making every sip feel a little more special, whether you're having iced coffee, matcha, or just water. The real charm? The lid and straw make it look like the bear is wearing a tiny Starbucks green beanie. It's those little details, the rounded ears, the soft expression, that make it irresistible to both kids and adults. It's not just a cup, it's a collectible, a little piece of art for your morning routine. People are displaying it on their shelves, using it as decor, and even gifting it to friends as a quirky keepsake. Every year, Starbucks launches new holiday merch, but this Bearista cup stole the show. It quickly became the centerpiece of the collection, outshining even the classic red cups and tumblers. It's unique, cozy, and instantly became the must-have item of the season. The cup's whimsical design fits perfectly with winter vibes, making every drink feel like a warm hug, even if it's iced. Why the frenzy? It's limited edition. Once it's gone, it's gone. That sense of urgency made people rush to stores, hoping to snag one before they disappeared. That scarcity turned it into a treasure hunt, and social media only fueled the hype. People shared tips on where to find it, posted their hauls, and even created memes about the search. Posting a selfie with this cup, instant status symbol. It became a badge of honor for Starbucks fans and collectors alike, showing you were in on the trend. It's the perfect mix of cute design and smart marketing. Starbucks knows how to create buzz, and this cup is proof, combining nostalgia, exclusivity, and a dash of whimsy. The Bearista cup became more than a drinkware item. It was a holiday tradition, a conversation starter, and a symbol of festive joy. Friends gathered to show off their cups, and families made it part of their seasonal rituals. People lined up, traded, and showed off their finds online. Some even went as far as swapping or reselling them on marketplaces, turning the cup into a collector's item overnight. The excitement was real, and nobody, maybe not even Starbucks, was ready for just how wild it would get. News outlets covered the craze, and the cup became a headline-grabbing sensation. This little bear cup captured the holiday spirit in a way no other merch had before. It brought a sense of fun and togetherness to the season, making it truly unforgettable. And that's how a simple cup became the star of the season, reminding us that sometimes it's the little things that bring the most joy. The craze started with a single Instagram post, one that would set off a chain reaction across the internet. It came straight from Starbucks on November 5th, quietly dropped into millions of feeds. One photo of the Bearista cold cup, and suddenly the internet exploded with excitement and curiosity. Heart emojis, tags, and "we have to get this" filled the comments section in seconds as fans tagged friends and family. Screenshots and reposts spread across TikTok, X, and group chats within minutes, making the Bearista cup the talk of the day. Suddenly, everyone was plotting their Starbucks run for launch day, strategizing with friends about how to get their hands on the cup. That post didn't just announce a product. It created an event, a moment everyone wanted to be part of. The anticipation was electric, and Starbucks knew exactly what they were doing, turning a simple product drop into a cultural phenomenon. By teasing the cup just a day before launch, they built massive hype, fueling speculation and excitement with every story and countdown timer. No TV ads needed, just one viral photo and the power of social media to do the rest. The Bearista cup became the unofficial kickoff to the holiday season, instantly recognizable and highly coveted. Fans reminisced about past cups, sharing memories and photos, and bonded over their excitement for the new release. It was a joyful, communal moment, at least at first. The sense of togetherness was palpable, both online and in real life. The buzz was so strong you could feel it through your phone as notifications and messages poured in non-stop. But nobody realized just how quickly that excitement would turn to chaos as demand began to outpace supply. The stage was set for a launch day like no other, with anticipation at a fever pitch and everyone wondering what would happen next. Launch day, November 6th, arrived, and fans were ready. Alarms set, plans made, people lined up before sunrise. The doors opened, and the Bearista cups vanished in minutes, sometimes seconds. Shelves emptied before most could even order coffee. The frenzy left many fans disappointed and empty-handed. Social media turned from celebration to frustration. The hashtag #Bearista trended, but now with photos of empty shelves and sad stories. People shared their failed attempts and compared notes on which stores had any stock. The dream of sipping from a bear cup quickly faded for most. The demand was way beyond what anyone expected. The joy of the hunt turned into a collective letdown. The Bearista Cup became the most elusive holiday collectible overnight. Fans felt defeated, and the great cup hunt ended almost as soon as it began. The frenzy had officially hit a major snag. Starbucks fans were left wondering, where did all the cups go? So, where did all those Bearista cups disappear to? The hype was real. Social media was buzzing, and Starbucks fans everywhere were counting down the days. But when launch day finally arrived, the excitement quickly turned to confusion. Fans soon discovered most stores only got 1 or 2 cups, total. Some baristas even admitted they never saw a single Bearista cup arrive in their shipment. Imagine lining up early, only to find out the first person in line got the only cup. For many, the anticipation turned into instant disappointment. It felt more like a lottery than a product launch. Some stores even resorted to drawing names or holding raffles just to keep things fair. Starbucks is a global giant, yet their most hyped item was nearly impossible to find. The scarcity was so extreme, it left people scratching their heads. The limited stock created confusion and anger. Customers wondered if it was a mistake, or if Starbucks had planned it this way all along. Why promote an item so heavily if hardly anyone could buy it? Posters and ads were everywhere, but the cups themselves were nowhere to be found. Customers drove from store to store, wasting time and gas on a wild goose chase. Some even called ahead, only to be told the cups were already gone. The fun holiday tradition turned stressful and disappointing. What should have been a joyful hunt for a cute collectible became a source of frustration. Fans felt misled by the marketing and let down by the brand. Many loyal customers questioned whether Starbucks really valued their support. The scarcity seemed artificial and unfair. It almost felt like Starbucks wanted the cups to be impossible to get, just to create more buzz. Loyal customers expected a fair shot, not a game of chance. After all, isn't the holiday season supposed to be about sharing and joy? The answer to the mystery only made people more upset. Online forums and social media exploded with angry comments and disappointed stories. The Bearista Cup's instant sellout became a lesson in what not to do. Instead of spreading holiday cheer, Starbucks left many fans out in the cold, wondering if next year will be any different. The backlash was swift. Fans flooded Starbucks' social media with complaints. The happy comments vanished, replaced by anger and demands for answers. People felt betrayed by a brand they loved. The disconnect between the hype and the tiny stock was glaring. Stories poured in, waking up early, waiting in the cold, visiting multiple stores, all for nothing. "Not cool marketing, Starbucks," summed up the mood. It wasn't just about missing a cup, it was about trust. Loyal customers felt overlooked and undervalued. The launch felt disorganized and unfair. The sense of community turned into a shared frustration. Starbucks' biggest fans were now its loudest critics. The holiday kickoff had become a customer service crisis. The message was clear. "We love the cup, but hate how this was handled." Starbucks had some serious damage control to do. Then came the rumors. Were baristas snagging the cups before customers? Social media buzzed with claims that employees bought up the tiny inventory before doors opened. It felt like an inside job, adding fuel to the fire. Baristas are fans too, but the optics were terrible. With only 1 or 2 cups per store, any employee purchase felt unfair. The real issue was the system, not the staff. Starbucks could have set aside separate stock for employees. Instead, customers felt like they were competing with the people serving them. The controversy deepened the divide and made a messy launch even messier. With complaints piling up, Starbucks finally broke their silence. They released a statement admitting the Bearista Cup demand had far exceeded expectations. Most importantly, they apologized directly to fans for the disappointment. The apology didn't bring back the cups, but it showed they were listening. Starbucks took responsibility, owning up to the supply and demand disaster. They didn't blame stores, baristas, or customers, just admitted they underestimated the hype. This transparency helped calm some anger and started to rebuild trust. For many, being heard was as important as getting the cup. The apology was a crucial first step in repairing the relationship. Starbucks promised to learn from this and do better next time. Apologies are good, but Starbucks knew they needed to do more. Along with their statement, they promised more holiday merchandise would roll out through the season. It was a way to shift focus from disappointment to hope. Fans were encouraged to keep an eye out for new festive items. The Bearista cup wasn't coming back, but more limited edition goodies were on the way. Starbucks reminded everyone that the holiday season is about more than just one cup. The promise of more releases helped soften the blow and kept fans engaged. It was a forward-looking message aiming to restore some holiday cheer. So, what's next for Starbucks fans and collectors? Keep your eyes peeled. More holiday merch is coming. Follow Starbucks social media for updates and new drops. Hopefully, future launches will be better planned, with more stock and fairer distribution. For fans, it's a reminder to enjoy the hunt, not just the prize. The Bearista saga was wild, but it showed the power of community and the importance of listening. Here's to more festive fun, more cool cups, and a smoother shopping experience ahead. Cheers, y'all!